Leaders don't look for recognition from others. Leaders look for others to recognize. At well-led companies, people talk about the strength of the values. At poorly led companies, people complain about the pay and benefits. Achievement happens when we pursue and attain what we want. Success comes when we are in clear pursuit of why we want it. The leaders who get the most out of their people are the leaders who care most about their people. Vision is the ability to talk about the future with such clarity. It is as if we are talking about the past. There is a difference between listening and waiting for your turn to speak. Passion alone can't cut it. For passion to survive, it needs structure. A why without how has little probability of success. Life is beautiful not because of the things we see or do. Life is beautiful because of the people we meet. Most of us live our lives by accident. We live as it happens. Fulfillment comes when we live our lives on purpose. Self-confidence is the ability to exercise restraint in the face of disrespect and still show respect in response. When we break eye contact to check our phones, we degrade trust. Let's keep our phones away from meals and meetings. Regardless of what we do in our lives, our why, our driving purpose, cause, or belief never changes. Don't show up to prove. Show up to improve. Confidence is believing in yourself. Arrogance is telling others you're better than they are. Confidence inspires. Arrogance destroys. The value of networking is not measured by the number of people we meet, but by the number of people we introduce to others. Knowledge is understanding based on what has been studied and learned. Wisdom is understanding based on what has been felt and experienced. I find, when you're an optimist, life has a funny way of looking after you. The only way to find out if it will work out is to do it. What good is an idea if it remains an idea? Try. Experiment. Iterate. Fail. Try again. Change the world. All the perks, all the benefits and advantages you may get for the rank or position you hold, they aren't meant for you. They are meant for the role you fill. Leaps of greatness require the combined problem-solving ability of people who trust each other. Leadership is not a license to do less. It is a responsibility to do more. And that's what trust is. We don't just trust people to obey the rules. We also trust that they know when to break them. The rank of office is not what makes someone a leader. Leadership is the choice to serve others with or without any formal rank. Integrity is when our words and deeds are consistent with our intentions. Champions are not the ones who always win races. Champions are the ones who get out there and try. and try harder the next time. Panic causes tunnel vision. Calm acceptance of danger allows us to more easily assess the situation and see the options. Leadership is not about the next election, it's about the next generation. Directions are instructions given to explain how. Direction is a vision offered to explain why. More information is always better than less. When people know the reason things are happening, even if it's bad news, they can adjust their expectations and react accordingly. Keeping people in the dark only serves to stir negative emotions. Don't quit. Never give up trying to build the world you can see, even if others can't see it. We can't all be good at everything. This is partly the logic behind having a team in the first place, so each role can be filled with the person best suited for that role, and together every job and every strength is covered. Corporate culture matters. How management chooses to treat its people impacts everything, for better or for worse. One of the best paradoxes of leadership is a leader's need to be both stubborn and open-minded. A leader must insist on sticking to the vision and stay on course to the destination. But he must be open-minded during the process. Great leaders are willing to sacrifice the numbers to save the people. Poor leaders sacrifice the people to save the numbers. The most basic human desire is to feel like you belong. Fitting in is important. Leadership is a way of thinking, a way of acting, and, most importantly, a way of communicating. Humility, I have learned, must never be confused with meekness. Humility is being open to the ideas of others. The challenge of the unknown future is so much more exciting than the stories of the accomplished past. There's a difference between vulnerability and telling people everything about yourself. Vulnerability is a feeling. Telling everyone about yourself is just facts and details. Anyone can sell product by dropping their prices, but it does not breed loyalty. Spending too much time focused on others' strengths leaves us feeling weak. Focusing on our own strengths is what, in fact, makes us strong. The quality of a leader cannot be judged by the answers he gives, but by the questions he asks. The big picture doesn't just come from distance, it also comes from time. Leaders who fail are the ones who do it by themselves. Leaders who succeed are the ones who allow others to help them.